I'm seeing lots of spots, plenty of polka dots. Get those puppies! Can't catch a furry flurry, running in a blurry hurry. Get those puppies! Canines on the run. Them doggone dogs are fun. Without fail, you'll wind up chasing your tail. What's the harm in ruffling some feathers on a funny farm? Life's just a bed of roses. Fast friends with cold, wet noses. Through thick, thin, push and pull. It's 101, no wonderful. Just tons of fun. 101 Dalmatians.
Over here. Now listen, I want you two to take care of this little package.
Take care. How?
What's in a box? A hamster? Just hide it or get rid of it somehow.
Normally I'd say we could, but we don't have time.
Time? You just do as I say. Now don't dawdle. I'm meeting the editor from the town's most prestigious magazine, the Grootly Do-Gooder. If I can show him what a truly caring and generous person I am, the magazine will name me Cruella de Vil, Humanitarian of the Year.
Yeah, but I still don't get it.
Remember, if anyone finds this box, I'll squash you like a bug.
And then she said, "That would be fine, that greedy lady, but all we have left is pie." Look, Crowley, there he is! If we can show that editor from the Grootly Do-Gooder how truly caring and generous Natty is, the magazine will name her Humanitarian of the Year. Humanitarian of the Year, that'd be great. Truly deserves it. And then she said, "You'll never take our farm, but have another pie." Ta-da! The end. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was just beautiful. Huh? What's this?
Good morning, neighbor. Have a muffin. Have a muffin, child. I baked it myself. Good morning, neighbor. Here's a nice warm muffin for you.
Ah! Oh, ah! Oh, oh, ah!
You're welcome. Mr. Gobble, how nice to meet you.
Oh no, Nettie has competition. Yeah, right. Cruella de Vil, Humanitarian of the Year. I think you may have crossed the road one too many times, my friend. But look, she's with the editor from the Grootly Do-Gooder.
I'm delivering food to the less fortunate. Oh, there's some now. Shall we? Oh, Anita? Road work. How have you two been holding on? Here, have some muffins. Now, I insist. After all, you need your nourishment. They're a proud people, but they'd be the first ones to tell you I definitely should be Humanitarian of the Year.
Well, before I make my decision, I'd like to find out a little bit more about you.
Ask me anything. My life is an open book. I have absolutely nothing to hide.
So, where are we gonna hide this?
Just dump it in here.
Okay.
Ha! No one will ever find it now.
Here, I think you dropped this.
No one will ever find it now.
Never.
Here, I think you dropped this.
No one will ever find it now. Huh?
Here, I think you dropped this.
Jasper, where'd you go?
Right over here, you dummy.
Oh.
Yeah. unless we find a box of incriminating photographs that prove every unhumanitarian thing Cruella's ever done. Incriminating photos of Cruella de Vil. Now that's what I call lucky.
So, this is where you live.
It's humble, I know, but I call it home.
Why, you're neighbors with the Dearleys.
Who are like family to me.
Really?
Oh, yes. We're just sugar-borrowing, fence-chatting, coffee-clatching neighbors, sharing love, good times, and mutual respect.
Wow, here's a picture of Cruella trying to cheat Roger and Anita out of their farm.
I want to buy the place. That moth-eaten widow Smedley wouldn't sell it to me. But you will. Why? Because, Anita, you work for me, and you want to please me. So, I'm prepared to offer you double what you paid.
Sorry, Cruella, but your money's no good here.
Triple it.
Nope.
Quadruple it.
No can do.
What do you want, Rudolph? Name your price.
It's not for sale. This farm now belongs to us and the Dalmatians.
The Dalmatians. Yes. Tell me, are there still 101, or did I manage to take out a couple of the mutts when I drove in? Well, if you change your minds, let me know. Meanwhile, I hope you all enjoy your little Barkingham Palace. Memo to myself. Come up with a diabolical scheme to steal this farm.
That wasn't very humanitarian. Hey, look at this one. I remember that day.
$1,582. Why, that's the exact amount of Reggie and Anita's monthly mortgage payment. I suppose I should return it to Anita. Then again, finders keepers, losers weepers.
Oh, that was a close one. Hey, here's one of their humanitarian pet Scorch. Ooh, things were looking bad that day.
I do believe the cost of my boots wiped out the Daly's checking account. Just one pair. Imagine if the Dailies had to replace my entire collection. Would they be driven to the poorhouse? That's it. If I could lure that shoe-bespotting pup here, he would chew every shoe. The Dailies could never pay me back. They'd have to give me their farm.
Instead, we gave her that boot. Fashion that, Cruella. Oh, take a look at this one. Talk about negative energy.
I am the Cruellinator. Nothing can stop me. My secret weapon must attain more wealth, starting with the Daily Farm.
You know, I love the Dailies to pieces. Why, I gave Rustproof's little video game business its start. And I must say, my caring and generous nature is an inspiration to him. Take a look at me. Good hard luck.
What a model citizen. Hey, here's one of Anita. I remember this. Okay, I'll be right there. Hello? Roger, you got the stuff? Great. No, I'm on my lunch break, so it's my time, not Cruella's. Listen, I'll pick up the other things after work. I gotta get back to my designs now for you-know-what. Bye.
Will Anita Dearly come to the front desk immediately? Will Anita Dearly please pull chair from under desk, then come to front desk?
Get to work. Poor Anita's career was on the skids until I hired her at the House of DeVille. Well, my dear, are we being brilliant as usual? Yes, I can see we are.
You know, I can never thank you enough for letting me work here, Cruella.
No, my dear, you can't, can you? Answer it, Anita. It may be that wonderfully dim husband of yours.
Hello? Why, yes, Mr. Puffin. This is...
Hello, Puffy, darling. Isn't it me you want to speak to?
Why, yes, Cruella.
I knew it.
Listen, before I make the public announcement, I wanted to congratulate you for having the Designer of the Year working for you.
Darling, I don't work for me. I am me.
Cruella, you're such a caution. No, darling, not you at all. Anita's the new Designer of the Year.
Cruella, are you all right?
Of course, Anita, dear. I'm just so full of emotion, I can barely express my feelings. Yes, working for me has been a dream come true for Anita.
Fired?
Not fired, downsized. All the big companies are doing it. It's so in this year. So you're out.
But I thought you liked my work.
Oh, I do. You're the best. But if I downsize an employee as good as you, imagine how good the competition will think my other employees are.
Cruella sure can be mean. I know. Poor Anita.
Hey, the Chief Fire Dog contest. Cruella was in rare form that day.
Chief Fire Dog Contest. This Saturday, the Daily Farm sponsor your favorite puppy with a donation to the Grouply Fire Department. Oh, do you know what this means?
Balloons and ice cream and cute little happy puppies.
No! It means I'll lose a fortune. For years I've been trying to drive the Grootly volunteers out of business so I could debut my new product, the DeVille Diamond Drip Fire Hydrant. It looks like a fire hydrant, but it works like a parking meter. Just drop in your change up here, and a carefully regulated ration of water spills out here. Because with Cruella DeVille, a drop in my bucket means a drop in your bucket.
What civic pride.
Talk about pride. Remember this?
Oh, the caring, giving Cruella.
I am Cruella DeVille. My name is synonymous with wealth.
But your faux designs fell flat, especially these cheese shoes. Our only seller was the Cruella DeVille Halloween costume, and according to my computations, profits are down.
Down. Well, of course. It's quite clear to me why profits are less up than they should be. Well, that's easily remedied, isn't it, Scotch? You're fired!
Ms. DeVille, I have to say, it's very refreshing to find a wealthy person with such a generous spirit.
Hey, look at this! There is one thing Cruella loves more than money. Her own reflection.
Oh, if only there was a quick fix for my fading bloom of youth. Why should I, of all people, have to age? There must be a way. Glue anyway. Is there nothing that can make me young again?
I'd like to take a picture of you, Miss DeVille. If you win Humanitarian of the Year, you'll be on the cover of our magazine.
Oh, really?
Are you ready? Or would you like to powder your nose first?
Well, I don't know about the other candidates you photographed, but I don't have a vein bone in my body.
Gross. What is it? That's the time she wanted to find the Fountain of Youth by stealing all our water.
Look at me. I'm gorgeous anyway. Why, I don't need youth. I just need better lighting. Mwah.
Oh my, you're quite a natural, Ms. DeVille. Oh, you're an animal lover too.
Of course. I adore animals.
Wake up, chicken!
48, 49, 50, 51. Oh, only 51 completed paintings, and the opening is tonight. I need 49 paintings by 8 o'clock, bird, or one deep fat fryer. Got it? Well. Looks like 3 little Dalmatians have lost their way.
Run! It's amazing. With everything she's got to do, she still finds time to torment us. Hey, look, this was the time we got a chance to torment her.
Oh, isn't that sweet? My bed is filled with puppy dogs licking and crawling all over me. Germs, disease, fleas!
Tell me a little about your family, Ms. DeVille. Are you married?
Married? No. The truth of the matter is I'm too busy doing good deeds to even think about men.
Yuck! Ew! What is it? Oh, just another example of Cruella's man-starved behavior.
I'm telling you, Crew, I just don't feel that way about you. You're my business rival. It would be unethical for me to like you.
You fess up, Ralphie, darling. Who else can it be?
I'm a lot of things, Crew, but I'm not as dumb as I look.
Oh, you're right. Anyone who wears such gauche undergarments doesn't have the taste to appreciate a prize like me. Welcome, Baron von Schnickerdoodle. Can I get you anything? A drink? Hors d'oeuvres? Oxygen? Memo to myself. Make this a short engagement. Ooh, hello, sailor. What do you say you and I find a little island to get stranded on? Okay, boys, just leave my essentials with half pint here. And I'll be back after this 3-hour tour.
That was certainly a photo opportunity. Okay, we all know Cruella, the self-serving, money-grubbing animal hater. Now, let's get these photographs to that editor guy before he names our humanitarian of the year. Quick, before he goes out!
Well, thank you so much, Ms. DeVille, for that lovely tea and showing me around your wonderful home.
Well, I'm so glad you could drop by.
And I don't mind saying you have a very good chance of becoming Humanitarian of the Year.
Well, that would be quite an honor. But I always say just doing for others is reward enough for me.
Adieu, Miss DeVille.
So, you think you'll find the photos? He found them.
What?
I don't know what she's so angry about. The magazine gave her quite an honor. It did? She made #1 on Grootly's top 10 worst dressed list.